In this lesson, I want to show you how to add cohorts and courses to your app. Okay, let's go ahead and go down to the courses tab at the bottom. If you are on the admin screen, you can go to the bottom tab in the middle and it will take you to the Academy screen. Now, when we arrive here, you will see a picture button that has the Academy name at the top and it will have the Academy picture. I recommend a strong picture here. You could go down to the edit tool and edit the picture and edit the name as you please. What I don't recommend is deleting the Academy because you will lose all of your content. Okay, so again, do not delete this because you will lose all of your courses. You will lose all of that stuff because you're deleting the Academy. The Academy is the home where your cohorts and courses, modules, and lessons live. So don't delete that or it will delete out all of your stuff. Okay, so then I also want to point out that this is where you will edit and add your cohorts. This is the page where you would do so. Okay, so this is how you would add a cohort. So if I want to add a cohort, let's just say I want to add a home buying cohort. And I want this cohort to start on, let's say, January 1st. Okay. And then I want to add another cohort. So I'm going to go to add cohort. And this is going to be a home buying cohort. And this one is going to start on, let's say, August 1st. Okay. So I have, now if I go to edit, you can see I have two separate cohorts. One is starting August 1st. The other one is starting January 1st. And this is the purpose of cohorts, is to be able to separate groups. If you have multiple groups of people and they're taking the same course or cohort, you can separate them. You could teach it simultaneously and you can be, available simultaneously for different groups. This is why we have it. And let's just say these were two completely different groups of people starting within your academy, and the topic is not the same. One is a home buying process and one is a securing the mortgage process. You have that option to separate your cohorts how you choose, because each cohort will have its own set of courses and its own set of modules and lessons. But let's just say these two cohorts, being that they are one and the same, they're just starting on different dates, they have the same set of courses, modules, and lessons attached to them. They're just starting at different times. You have the right to organize them and separate by cohort. That's what the cohort feature is for. Okay. And let's just say you only have one cohort, you don't need multiple cohorts, then you could just name your cohort whatever you want to name it, and it'll just be one. You'll just have one cohort within your academy, but you need to have one cohort because that's the structure of the app. It's completely up to you how you want to structure it, but let's just say you have multiple. This is how you organize them. All right, let me go back and then let's go into the courses. Now, this screen is actually the courses screen, and it's going to display courses. But you have to select a cohort to display the courses for first. So I don't have courses for these two cohorts yet because I have not added courses yet. But I do have courses for the Edenic cohort. And once I select it, they will appear right here at the bottom below. And then I can edit them as I please. Um, I can delete them out if I want to. But now you can see that I have courses for this cohort. Let me go ahead and add courses for my January 1st home buying cohort. And the way you do that is go down to the Add Courses button. And then I can start adding my courses. So let's just say I have a home buying course, and the course is starting with, the first course is Home Buying 101. Okay, I'm going to add a photo. I'm just going to add a random photo. Okay, this is not going to be anything special. Just adding a photo just to put a photo there. This is actually a screenshot. And then I recommend adding photos to your courses because your members or users, they will want to follow your courses with photos. It just makes good for user experience, a good user experience. Okay. And then we need to attach it to a cohort. So we know that this is a home buying course. What cohort does it should it be a part of? We went and put it in the well, we began putting it into the home buying cohort, the January 1st cohort. And if we tried to put it in the Edenic cohort, it would show up in the courses on the list of courses for the Edenic cohort. So we want to make sure we get this right and put it in the correct cohort. Okay, so we could delay it for multiple days if we want to, but we don't need to delay this. I want to make it available immediately. So when people join the app, you can select a number of days that you would like to stall this course for. Okay. You don't have to. I'm not going to do it here. But if you want to, let's just say you don't want to make certain modules or lessons available until, you know, 2 weeks after they've started. You could, this is how you would do it. You would just put the number in there. So 7 would be 7 days, 10 would be 10 days, you know, so on and so forth. But you would do it by number. And then you want to make sure you put this course into an academy. And this one is going into the Kimba Academy because we only have one academy. Okay, so I'll go ahead and create this course. And then boom, I have a home buying course 101. Okay, let me add another course here. And that's going to be home buying 102. Oh, you know what? Let's just say paperwork. Let's name this paperwork because there's a lot of paperwork involved in home buying. Okay, let me get another photo. And then I'm going to attach this to the home buying January cohort. Again, I'm not going to delay any courses. I'm sorry, I'm not going to delay any days. And then I'm going to attach it to the Kimba Academy. I'm going to create this course again. So now we have 2 courses within our January 1st home buying process. Okay, so this is how you create cohorts and courses within the app. And you can swap between cohorts to see the courses that you are adding to those cohorts. Okay. So if you need any help, you can go to Ask ChatGPT. That is what this button is for. I put this here just in case you wanted to get some ideas for courses that you can offer. If you have any questions, let me know. That is the end of how you will add your courses to your app. Okay. Thank you.